A former chef claims he witnessed it all, says he's prepared to testify. The allegations linking EFF leader Julius Malema to slain alleged Big Five leader Dutton continues to attract attention. Now, these claims were expected to feature in the defamation case, Malema's defamation case against MMC for Transport in Johannesburg. Kenny Kunene and Alpha Ramushwana was in the court, and it's been struck off the roll. What happened?
Good afternoon, Jane. Yes, so today in the Johannesburg High Court, we're meant to hear legal arguments between the counsel of EFF leader Julius Malema and Kenny Kunene's lawyers, and that actually didn't happen. When we got to court, the judge mentioned that he did not have early access to the papers. Malema's lawyers had not uploaded the papers on Case Lines, which is a case management system online. And so just like that, the case has been struck off the roll. Now, Malema had been attempting to sue Kenny Kunene for 1 million rand. This is not his first rodeo. He has successfully sued Kenny Kunene for 1 million rand, I think 2 or 3 years ago after he called him a cockroach. And this time it's because Kenny Kunene claimed that Julius Malema used to have nocturnal visits to Jotham Msibi's house, gifted him 80,000 rand and an expensive bottle of whiskey. And Malema says that these are defamatory statements, attempted to sue him, but today that case was struck off the roll. Now, it was struck off the roll because of procedural issues, because they did not file the papers on Case Lines on time. They only filed last night, and the judge said that wasn't enough time for him. And so they are planning on re-enrolling the matter, and I'm emphasizing that it wasn't dismissed or struck off the roll because of the factual basis of the case, but simply because of the procedural issues. But for now, Julius Malema has been ordered to pay the costs. Kenny Kunene might see this as a victory, but it's struck off the roll.
And we've seen quite a bit of that recently, haven't we, Alpha?
Yeah, we've seen a number of such cases being struck off the roll. Usually in criminal cases is because of NPA inefficiencies. This time, of course, it's a matter between Kenny and Julius, so there wasn't an NPA, but it's almost the same procedural issue that we're seeing of the legal counsel not doing things on time.
Thank you, Alpha. Let's bring in Kenny Kunene, Johannesburg MMC of Transport. A very good afternoon to you. I should imagine you feeling quite good about this, even though it's not over yet.
I am very much excited. I am on top of the world. I think that the judge has showed that the courts are in charge. I've always maintained that Julius Malema is using the courts, is misusing our justice system. Whenever I respond to his insults, he decides to take me to court. And not only myself, even the others is doing the same. Yet he himself insults people to even go into their private lives. He insults the wives of politicians who are not even politicians themselves. He body shames old women. He body shames women in general, and nobody sues him. So Julius is trying to use the courts to try and suppress freedom of expression. He does not want people to talk about him, which then defines him in the event he were to become the president of South Africa in his third life, because in this life he will never. It means that he will be a president that suppresses freedom of expression because he has no thick skin. He behaves like a primary school child, a bully who bullies all the children until one slaps him. Then he runs to the principal's office. This is victory, not only for me, but for all those that Julius keep demanding that they pay him 1 million rands whenever they express their views about him. This time, the court has said, Kenny Kunene is not paying 1 million, you are paying the legal fees of Kenny Kunene. I am aware that his legal team said they will re-enroll the case. No problem. I am ready. I was ready today. I am ready for the next time that they enroll.
So clearly you're not a fan of the man, and I guess understandable to what he's done to you, you claim. Do you still stand by your claims about what you said about the deliveries that you saw of cash and whiskey? And has anything emerged from the Madlanga Commission that backs up your claims?
I still stand by what I said. By the way, I have got two statements, two affidavits of two witnesses that are supporting my statements, and those affidavits are part of the court documents. One of them came out with their name, a gentleman who was the chef of Mswazi, who cooked for Mswazi, who lived with Mswazi, who went to sleep when Mswazi slept, who woke up when Mswazi woke up, who knows who went in, who went out, who brought what, who didn't bring what. And he has made that affidavit, and he has put his name in the affidavit. So that is the type of confidence that he has. And we've got another witness who has said, because of fear of his life, he would want his name to be withdrawn. Only the judge must see his name. But he's also corroborating exactly what the chef has said. And I must say that if you remember, there was a young boy that was arrested just a few months ago, 2 months or so ago, on the N1 next to Mokopane. That boy who was arrested by the traffic cops when they found an AK-47 in his car. I am told that the picture of this boy who is a chef was found in that car. And this boy was taken to Mokopane police station. I am told that calls started coming from big people. And that boy, the media reported that the boy was going to appear on a Tuesday. He was arrested on a Sunday. He was going to appear on a Tuesday. As we are speaking, that boy is not, the AK-47 is not there. The boy is not there. The boy disappeared at that police station without being charged, without anything happening. In fact, the police called this boy the chef and told him that an AK-47 was found in this boy's car and his picture was found in that car. He must get out of Mokopane.
Okay. Sorry, I think I lost you there. Kenny Kunene talking to us after the Malema's defamation case against him was struck off the roll, a celebratory MMC for transport in Johannesburg.